We have all heard from older generations how we should work hard so that we reap the fruits of our rewards, which might be true, but only to some extent. We have been thinking over the past years that we need to work hard to be able to get wealthier or to achieve what we want. We all see those posts on social medias of people saying how they work 15 or even 20 hours a day, and that is how they achieved what they have right now. Just like the hustle culture, which motivates everyone talking about how careers become such a priority of your life. The hard work culture and motivation everyone is talking about nowadays. Is it really effective? Everything around this culture gets you motivated to start working hard now on what you love, what you are passionate about, and what makes you happy. We all see these quotes on social media about the grind, the hustle, the staying up late working hard to achieve success in life. Some even making us think that we need to trade time for money, as supposedly the harder you work, the more success you will see. But is it true? Let's say that you stay up late until 2 a.m., scripting videos, filming and working for hours and hours because you want to be a YouTuber. Have you worked hard? Most likely yes, but are you really seeing results after that? Are you any wealthier? The truth is that you don't get paid for working hard, but for working efficiently and being able to solve problems. If you stay up late working hard, needing to wake up at 8 a.m. and only sleeping 4 to 5 hours, you will most likely won't be that effective during the rest of the day. So is it really worth it? By being tired, it will most likely take you more time to solve problems at work than normal. And remember what I said, you don't get paid by working harder, but by solving more problems. If you're not able to solve more and more in your job, your boss will most likely won't be happy with you. So all the grind and hustle you have done was worthless only because you were not able to rest and sleep well at night. Obviously, it depends on the type of work you do. Obviously, there are works in which more productivity, you gain more money, but that is not the majority of people. Your inputs is not always tied to your outputs. Because if you're someone that tries to keep yourself busy all the time, that makes you feel you are working hard and you will succeed because of that, it will most likely prevent you from being productive at solving problems and thinking differently. Thinking outside the box. If you are constantly tired and stressed out, your mental clarity and creativity will suffer a lot, and those are very important things if you want to be successful. According to our world in data, you get to see the correlation between countries like Cambodia working very long hours but having lower GDP per capita compared to Germany, which has a much higher GDP per capita. But they are working much fewer hours, proving my point that working hard is keeping us poor or even might be hurting us. Studies have shown how overwork killed more than 745,000 people in a year. People working 55 or more hours each week face an estimated 35% higher risk of a stroke and a 17% higher risk of dying from heart disease compared to people following the widely accepted standard of working 35 to 40 hours a week, which is why I believe it is way more important to work smarter than harder. Sometimes we believe we need to work 8, 10, 15 hours a day for something that we are able to do it in 4 hours if we're able to concentrate, organize, and avoid any distractions, which would give us time to also enjoy life, which takes me to the next point. Success is not only money, which I understand it plays a very important role, but something important is also freedom, being able to enjoy life, your family, travel, and take a day off. That is success for me. Being able to not work today because I want to have fun with my kids and not being stressed out because I have to work in order to make money, which I would be trading time for money. Just imagine how your life would be if instead of working those extra hours a day, you would be able to go home and enjoy life with your kids or friends, family, or simply rest. This will help you see better results in the long term as a person instead of working and working hard hard just to make your boss happy. I have a friend that used to work in a big US company at this moment, which I can't mention the name. His job was a 9 to 5 job, but the thing is that his boss would make him go from 6 a.m. until 7 or even 9 p.m. sometimes, and even calling him at 3 a.m. without even paying him extra hours. He would get paid as a normal 9 to 5 job. Now, he ended up quitting that job as he was really stressed out every single day and really unhappy without being able to even have time for himself to rest. Just imagine getting home at 8 or 9 p.m. after work and getting a call at 3 a.m. from your boss. That is insane. Even after answering all those calls, getting up early and leaving the office late, he didn't receive a raise after a year of working there. So he was basically trading time for money, but was not getting more money for working harder. Which is why you should always trade value for money, not time. As value is easier to scale, time isn't. Time has a limit. Still, time is one of the most important things we have in life. If you run your own business, there is always a new project to start, a new customer to pursue, or a new technology to try out. You'll never be out of new work to do. And if you work for someone else, getting a lot done will lead to being given more tasks. It is that simple. Somewhere along the way, you will also notice that you are hurting your relationships. Now, what should we do instead? We should try to increase our value as a person by learning new skills, investing in ourselves, our knowledge, which will help us to be able to trade that value and that knowledge for even more money in the future. Second, we should only focus on high impact tasks with the greatest possible return in the long term. Don't waste time on low impact tasks just because they are easy. Work hard, but organize yourself. I have found that I'm able to finish all my work in about 4 to 5 hours, even though it used to take me a whole day. For example, when I started on YouTube in 2019, I would wake up on the weekends and start scripting the video at 8 a.m., film it at about 1 p.m. and edit it and post it at 5 p.m. So it would take me 9 hours to make just one video. Today I'm able to script a video, film it and edit it by myself way faster than before. As I learn a new skill, I improved it, and now I kind of know what I have to focus on when I do a video. Last but not least, we need a little bit of luck. It is important to learn valuable skills, focus on high impact tasks, work smarter, not harder, but also we need a little bit of luck, being in the right place at the right time while you try to grow and execute your projects by enjoying life as well. And most importantly, learn how to manage your time to be able to be productive throughout the day.